Some 30 years ago, I was over at Jack London Park some 20 or 30 years ago. About 33 or 34 years ago, I was beaten up by a kid by the name of Donnie Carl Schultz. He was going through some issues and some problems in his life, which he was not able to control or contain himself. So he beat me up when I was attending South Park Elementary School, and this took place in 1976. A friend of mine by the name of Steve Orton, who was my therapist, who passed on in a mountain climbing accident, was also giving encouraging words back then. This was about 4 years before Steve's untimely death, but I do owe my thanks to Stephen W. Orton for helping me through that situation, and I don't know if I was able to survive at that time because I was 6 years old and Donnie was 11 years old. During that time, I was in a school with a lot of troubled students and other stuff, which I was a part of that batch of people during that time. South Park Elementary School was a school where there were a lot of kids that were either out of control or they have had broken homes and other stuff. And they had been with parents that were either separated or divorced, or they were in group homes or group housing. This was evident in all of my previous encounters at that time. South Park Elementary School was a place where people were sent to when they had no other schools to go to at that time and other stuff. But I was very lucky to survive everything from here to the moon. Even the kids that bullied and threatened me and all that during that time, because they did not know what they were actually thinking and what was going actually through their minds, because they were just unable to deal with life on the other hand and everything else. And I'm quite thankful that I had gotten through that type of experience and stuff like that, which was a very, very, very rough childhood for me and everything that I had to go through.